One moment, please. Okay, I think I've got all my ducks in a row here. That YouTube is live, and Whereby is live, and we'll start with Fred. WB6ASU in a compo. It's probably a little damp down out there.
Yeah, good evening, Jim and Annette. And it's not a compo, it's a swampo. Definitely. Oh well. Anyway, we got some entertainment tonight. I've been digging through some stuff and decided I might as well run this again. It's good for a laugh. And for those of you that aren't watching amateur television, you're definitely not getting the picture. What is it here? 50 degrees outside the window, 64 in the shack, and 70 in the front room. So that's doing better than I'm doing. And if you happen to look at channel 3 tonight, you'll see a very damp looking picture, and foggy, and wind blowing. So people have trouble getting in tonight on 1.2 gig. Blame the weatherman, it's his fault. He's the one that brought all this stuff on. We need the water, but there's a limit. And my limit has been reached. You almost can't go outside without the hip boots on, and you've got to keep the cars on the path, otherwise you're going down instead of forward. Okay. Anyway, let this run for just a little bit longer, I guess. We're going to have to do a night where we got videos or something. It would be interesting to see what people can come up with. You never know what you're going to find when you're standing in your front yard, you know. And the herd moves in. Yeah. WWC is what this is. Anyway, that's about it from here, I guess. IB6 ASU definitely stuck in a campo.
Okay, Fred, thank you for checking in tonight. And yeah, that was a good pile of cats there in the front yard there. So I don't think they're that little anymore either. So anyway, what happens when they get... All right. Let's go over to, let's see, Chris, W6ATV, see if he's here tonight. Nope, no Chris tonight. And I'm looking really fuzzy on Whereby. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll have to check that out later. Okay, let's go over to Matthew, N4DLA. Okay. No Matthew. Let's go over to Dave, WB6DTB.
By Harry Pothead, his minions there, Hogwarts, or whatever. Let's try that out. Work with TX with it, maybe. I don't know, it doesn't work at MDA, so whatever. Happy New Year, everyone. Sorry, just last week, holiday festivities and all that going on. Hopefully I solved my antenna problem. The antenna not shifting around. Might make the next something right. That tree continues, branch continues to drop as it is. That's why I started moving after being up there 16 years. But anyway, good picture out of you, Jim, as well as from Agato, Swampo there. So, but anyway, New Year's resolution. Well, we can talk about that next week. It's not the new year yet. Use that as a topic for next week. Everybody be careful out there in all this rain and festivities and all that going on. And thank you again for my gifts to my wonderful stepdaughter Angela Amaro, grandson of SK Silent E. Angel Amaro, M6 MZU. Got me the Grinch gloves and the extendable ear surveillance device. So we've got our surveillance down there for the Harry Potter ground. Harry Potter, right. Back to you, Jim. K6FOE. And also wonderful Happy New Year to my wonderful wife, Peggy Don Cass. 2023. Isn't that 4 ELA, or is it?
Okay, Matthew, thank you for checking in tonight, and glad that Santa brought you everything he did. And let's see, I'm having some audio clicks here that I don't like. Let's see if Dave is here, WB6DTB. Okay, no Dave. How about John, W6DTV? Well, that guy gets a new boat and we never see him, so we'll have to get ATV on his boat, I guess. Let's go over this with Stan, NJ6E. Let's go over this with Stan.
Okay. okay, Jim, in the net. You had no 2 meters on that last transmission, just to let you know. And coming in as usual on the S2 input, and it's working out pretty well, as usual. And let's see, 47 degrees and light rain over here now. And I saw it, it's funny, I was expecting John DTV to check in because I saw him testing and tuning up this afternoon around 2 p.m. and looked like he was getting ready to join the net later in the day, and then he's gone. So, oh well, maybe next time. Not too much to report from here. Did watch the BATC net this afternoon on the QL100 net, and had a bit of a light turnout, not too much going on, but a few developments going on in the Portsdown world, and there's also some hope that Raspberry Pi computers will be in greater supply by the second quarter of this coming year, so we'll see. Happy New Year, everybody, and we'll talk with you next week. This is Stan, NJ6E in Sonoma.
Okay, Stan, thank you for checking in tonight. Good signal from you, S2 as always. And let's see if Ron is here. N6GKJ. Okay, no Ron. Let's see if John. Well, let's see. I got a text from the other John today. He's stuck in Florida. Let's go over to Kevin, KK6JPN.
KK6JPN, watching in tonight, and there's a picture, hopefully. I see a test card, so it's coming. Okay, yeah, not a lot to report. I've spent most of the time away across through the holiday, and so not got much more done here. The Drake on the bench there looks pretty much about the same state as it was last time I was on the air. Although I have got a distraction this time. The wall over that corner decided to leak water. I wonder why. And so I've been clearing off the debris and repainting and sealing that wall. It's there's dirt behind there, and really needed a French drain behind there, but I guess it doesn't have one. So we're doing a little bit of swamp work here as well. But other than that, things are going along fine. I dug out an old tube tester, see if I can get that working while I'm working on this transmitter. I can at least look at tubes that way. That's about it. KK6 JPN in Sutter Creek. Back to you there. Let's see, I've got to find a button.
Okay, Kevin. Thank you for checking in tonight. Good signal from you as always. And yeah, the rain does several bad things, especially when it comes indoors. I've got a story to tell about that. Let's see if Bob's out here. WB6KWT. right, no Bob? How about my neighbor? W6MEW. Mike, can you blow through the trees tonight? Okay, no Mike. I bet he's watching though. And yeah, I don't need any extra distortion from the Whereby kids. So, all right, let's go over to Walnut Creek. Owen, KK6Q. All right, no Owen tonight. I guess the news that I've got is I went out and got in the car yesterday, went up to the store, came home. I came back in the house and I had an inch of water mark on my shoes. So I went out there and found out I've got a hole in the top of my car somewhere. It's leaking badly. So I went out today and put a tarp over it, and hopefully they'll be able to figure out what's the matter with it when I take it into the shop on Saturday. So anyway, trials and tribulations are abound. So this is Jim, K6SOE, doing the ATV net. Let's see if Jerry's here, KB6T. Okay, no Jerry tonight, so let me see here. That's the end of my list. Let's see if there's any missed or late video check-ins. Mr. Late video check-ins tonight. Okay, before we go over to the Whereby, we're going to see if we have any audio check-ins tonight. Audio check-ins, Alpha through Golf. Alpha through Golf. All right, Hotel through November. Hotel through November, audio check-ins. Oscar through Sierra. Oscar through Sierra. Ah, NFO, are you watching tonight?
Hey, Alex and Richmond.
Okay, we got a double there. Alex in Richmond again.
Kilo November 6, Oscar, Uniform Juliet, Alex in North Richmond.
All right, thanks for checking in. You're not are you watching tonight?
Noted.
All right, well, unless you're watching, you're just not getting the picture. So thanks for checking in. Let's go the whole alphabet, Alpha through Zulu, audio check-ins. All right, NFO, Sean, good evening. All right, thanks for checking in, and we'll see. Are there any other check-ins, Alpha through Zulu?
Kilo November 6, Bravo, X-ray, X-ray.
BXX, thanks for checking in. Are you watching?
Sorry, just turn this repeat. I just came back from my Northhills net. What was the question again?
I was querying whether you were watching the ATV net tonight.
Negative at all. Just to my net from Northhills Club, K6 repair. As a matter of fact, can I make an announcement regarding our repeater and Skyward? So I know this repair K6 are Skyward partners on Wednesday night. Can I make an announcement?
Oh, sure thing. Go ahead.
Thank you, Brian. This is Kilo November 6, Bravo, X-ray, Michael from Carmichael, Northhills Radio Club. Just let everyone know that I spoke to Steve, KN6PDP, one of our Skyward partners, along with KA6PD Whitefall. Tomorrow, from the next couple of days, they will be monitoring KN6 items in the Sacramento region for any possible flood reports. So again, if any flooding issues, any issues regarding the stormy weather, Steve and or Paul will be monitoring our repeaters this time. So I just want to pass it on. So this repeater and KN6 items are Skyward partners. Thanks again for the announcement. 6-3.
All right, no problem. Anytime you need to use this machine, go right on ahead. That's what it's all about, is amateur radio and emergency communications. So, thanks for checking in. Anybody else? Alpha through Zulu for the ATV net tonight.
Kilo November 6, Whiskey, Foxtrot, Uniform, Joshua Lake.
Clayton Station, are you watching tonight?
I'm watching a stream on YouTube here, and it's quite a bit behind.
Yeah, I have to say that if you're listening to the voice repeater, you notice that there is a definite digital lag on the encoding and what comes out of YouTube. That I've got about a 5-second delay that I'm putting into the system myself. So anything more than that, you got to blame that on YouTube. So anyway, turn this radio off, listen to that, and you'll be fine. All right, any other voice traffic for the ATV internet before we go to whereby? All right, hearing none, I want to invite everybody to come back again at 8 o'clock on Thursdays to do this all over again, 6 o'clock on Tuesdays, and 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings for the bathrobe net. So, unless you're watching ATV, you're just not getting the pictures. So, I'll say 7-3. This is K successfully. We're moving over to digital side of things.
I think that was Mike on his on that transceiver there.
Right.
Yeah, he muted it.
Okay.
We have on yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Just put up your sign for manual, you know, when he falls to sleep.
no, I just need to go wakey wakey. It's real loud. It works.
We need a snore button for manual. Yeah, that was a pretty,
All right.
pretty good. Even my wife could hear it over there, but I can say it.
What if he's
Okay, if I can, one person had a shot here. Let's bring up Dennis. He's been waiting the longest.
Yeah, it's been here for a long time.
Now you can get
That's all.
Oh, good. Yeah. Party's party good. Yeah. Wait about. It's funny because being a long-time ham, I run into a lot of equipment that I'm constantly maintaining, and even these little Sony headphones, the little foam earpieces tend to deteriorate and kind of fall apart. So thank God for eBay, about 8 of them, and now I can continue to use my vintage headphones. I think they got these from little Walkmans way back in the time. But it's like everything we have to maintain. Everything from flashlight lamps, you know, from Krypton lamps, regular PR12. These are all little things that we all end up having to replace from time to time. But some people ask why I don't convert to LEDs, and some of the LED conversions for flashlights just aren't up to snuff with the quality of the bulbs, especially the Krypton bulbs. But otherwise, everything's good. Nothing to complain about. The weather's nice in Vegas. We expect rain over the New Year's, but I suspect that they'll still light off the fireworks while the crowds are getting drenched. So we shall see, depending on how much wind they have, if they continue with the Vegas celebration. But at this point, we're looking at the possibility that they may be canceled, but I doubt it. They've always been known to fire off fireworks, even in the worst of conditions. That's all I've got. I'll throw it back to you guys. This is Dennis, K7HQP. You all have a happy New Year and a good night. Bye-bye.
All right, Dennis, thanks for checking in. I think I've got audio here.
Yeah, we can hear you.
and I've actually sent every on their people to keep just go over and pay up.
Yeah, over here in New York City, we got a balmy 40 degrees. Supposed to get it's gonna have a lot of rain when the ball goes down in Times Square. Other than that, I'm surprised that it's quiet tonight. I was listening to my radio, listening to the cops. Everybody's taking a breather. But I know after the ball drop, the fiasco starts. And I'm sorry for my snoring. It's like I still recovering from the I had the COVID shot, booster, and flu shot at the same time, and blood taken. I looked like I had a fight with a porcupine and lost. Yep, I give it back to you, Jim.
All right, Manuel. Thanks for checking in tonight, and hopefully you'll be ready to go. So, all right. Let's see. We lost that other guy back east. Let's see. Let's go to back Gary, W6KV.
This Gary fellow. Good evening, everybody up there in the Bay Area. W6KVC up on the mountain here, down here in Southern California. Tried to snow this morning, but it didn't last long. Traffic, all the idiots coming up from the flatlands down there. I tell you, 30-hour highway, the Big Bear was totally clogged. And whatever, so. Anyway, I'll be glad when the holiday season's totally over with and all the flatlanders stay down the hill except for the woods. Our roads here, ours, and so whoever come up from the base, all they do is park on the road, clog it up, make a mess out of everything. Not a whole lot going on. I guess we're supposed to get some rain over the weekend also. So, had a little bit today, so off and on. Working on making sure everything's working here in about 3 weeks. I'll be out of Quartzsite, Arizona, there for the last full week of that event. It's called Quartz Fest, so getting things ready to be out there for about 10 days. So anyway, back to you, Jim. W6KVC, high on the mountain of Running Springs, California.
All right. Thank you for checking in there, Gary. And hopefully we'll be able to get some video out of the Quartz Fest there to put on the repeaters, so that'll be cool.
All depends if that Starlink that
Anyway.
Rod's got works out there, then yeah, there will be video. If not, it'll be I'll record,
right.
Do a playback.
Let's KCU screen this.
KOE, KCU, Glendale. Well, I Tuesday's cookie night, and Thursday, no, must be. We got any brownies left, or we brownies are all gone. Got any strawberry coffee cake? Nope, that's all gone too. So well, have to have a lemon cookie. Something like that, you know. So it's about 56 degrees over here, partly cloudy. Yesterday, nice, steady, slow rain. Nice. Enough it came on the back patio, the back door, but didn't quite make it, so I don't have to go put any more water in the pool now. So anyway, it's been a good day here, and got a little bit of the sniffles and a little chest cough, but checked, and I don't have use my one hits and don't stuff. So I just need to get a call tomorrow. But I didn't make on yesterday or today, so we'll see how she's feeling tomorrow, because she's got the little sniffles too. So anyway, it's been it's been an interesting year. It's been extremely this year. So looking forward, and so everybody at 23 much better than 3, 21, and 22. Yeah. Okay, a little advertiser, or what do you call it? Whatever the that's what it is. So, well, all I got here, Jim. So let's send it back to you. K6SOE in the Berg, K0CCU Glendale.
Lee, for checking it, and good signals from you. See the here. Let's go over if he's got a contact 40 meters. 6 SV.
Everybody's playing with it's HF rig. It's got more buttons and knobs on it than I've ever seen on an HF rig before. Anyway, up here, Mount Wilson, just trying to spit rain while it's about to get later tonight. So probably when I eat it. Anyway, nice seeing everybody in here. Yeah, back to Nick.
All right. Well, a couple more FT. All right. Hey, give this a snoring. Take your 4K picture and show us what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Roland KC6JPG Rancho Cucamonga, and as you can probably tell, I was just finished my cycling class in the front of the gym about 18, 20 minutes ago, and here I am, and great to be back. And yeah, instructors are starting to flock back, but there's still a few that's basically still getting sick and still need sub requests. So I'm filling in. I keep filling them in. So had kind of a nice end of the year ride for the team, and did what we call Top Gun. So I had definitely regulars that showed up because they saw my name on the board, and so had them show up, and I basically they gave them Top Gun. So that was really cool. Anyway, I'm looking right now, and it looks like Jim, it looks like the weather is definitely hovering in your area, and looks like it's starting to thin out in our area. So that's looking pretty darn good. Got a little drizzle to light rain here. 55 degrees here at Rancho Cucamonga tonight, and we're supposed to drop down to 51 degrees for tonight. Still saying 65% chance of precip, and it looks like we're got about 25% chance of precip with mostly cloudy skies tomorrow. But Saturday and Sunday is going to be pretty rainy over here at 93%. Precipitation and 86% on Sunday for New Year's. So it's partly cloudy. So as far as I know, that I don't think it ever rained, and it threatened rain, but I don't think it ever rained on the Rose Parade. So we'll cross our fingers. So.
Yeah, it's rained before on the Rose Parade, but usually early in the morning, and then it usually.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about on the parade itself. So in other words, not a torrential downpour with a thunderstorm over our heads. So.
Well, I was there. It was raining when we left to go down to the parade. You know, we were doing ATV stuff, and it was still kind of spitting rain when it started, and then it kind of stopped after that. But it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. And so, you know, like I said, the weather gods basically made sure that it may be a little spattling, you know, before the parade and after the parade, but during the parade, not a lot of rain. So,
the big problem they have is...
now remember, it's going to be on Monday, not Sunday, so because there was a rule that they're not going to have, you know, a parade during, you know, churches along Colorado, you know, the agreement. So the parade will be on Monday. And so there'll be a 30% chance of rain on Monday. So at least that's in Rancho. Anyway, so looks like we're going to have more than likely rain around here throughout the week. But other than that, definitely taking advantage of you know, high definition technology, and looking forward to seeing high definition pictures on our repeater system and linking them up that way. So I'm looking for more RF, you know, RF for me in 2023. So that's our motto for ATN. Let's see what's going on. You know, pretty much been talking with Peter, you know, just kind of, you know, emailing, getting heads up for the next DATV QSO party. So looking forward to that. And with Quartz Fest, definitely looking forward to that, to bring the signals over here from Quartz Fest to here, and then bring them to both Whereby, YouTube, as well as with special events going on, we'll definitely bring them on to the Amateur Television Network repeater system. So, you know, hopefully we can get a nice QSO going back and forth between Quartz site and, you know, through the network. So we'll definitely be interfacing with you guys on Whereby, and but we'll keep it on Whereby with Quartz Fest 24/7 throughout the week of Quartz site or Quartz Fest. So that would be a really cool thing, and hopefully everything will work out well with the Starlink system. That'll be Plan A, and, you know, maybe Plan B. That could be if someone has a mesh dish, you can link up the. There are several meshers on Quartz site, so, you know, there's a Plan B right there, and you can just tie into their commercial. You know, Plan C, but just like what Gary said, there's so many cell phones out there. With so many cell phones, that's usually out. It's just too overloaded. Excuse me. And so that's when ham radio prevails. So definitely, hopefully, you know, cross my fingers, and hopefully the Starlink system will be our gold in regards to field day type stuff. Excuse me. Other than that, I'm going to turn it back over to you, Jim. And thank you very, very much for hosting the net, and definitely having a lot of fun. I definitely need to white balance my camera. Look a little yellow here. KC6JPG. Back to you, Jim.
Yeah, you seems to got jaundice going over there, Roland.
What was that, Mike?
Well, you wonder where the yellow went when you rush Pepsodent.
All right.
Anyway, that's the check. I have a tube here. A6F